Can you feel it? 4 days left until fall. And it's about 80 degrees out right now. So what do we do at my house? We plant. Looks like our sunchokes are actually going to bloom. And you were with me when we started this lettuce originally. The lettuces are up in the little container. I hope you're gardening with me. Let me know how your lettuce and your radishes are doing. Let me know if your tomatoes have germinated. And I'm going to remove the entire batch. Look at that. You look at the roots on that. This is good and moist from last night's rain. Lettuce doesn't mind growing kind of together. I'm just going to break it right in half. Look at all those roots. Look at that. Set that there. I'm going to split this again. And I'm going to take one part and I'm going to put right here. The first hole. I'm going to take this other part. Put in this next hole. Just snug it down like you're planting out in the garden. So now you got 2 clumps. You just snug that down in there. Now this one, I'm going to break into thirds. So we're going to put part of this back in here. We're going to put the other, and break that again. Put part in this hole. Part in this hole. It's grown up, we've eaten a bunch, we let it go to seed. It's reseeding itself. We went ahead and started our brassicas in August. They're just about ready to go in the ground. We're going to go ahead and plant today, even though that groundhog's been in here in that sweet potato patch. Now, I'm not planting to feed him. We're going to go ahead and cover with those little wire baskets we got. From what I understand, that groundhog really likes apples, so we rebaited the trap. We're going to go ahead and cover our new cabbages just in case. Beets, radishes, and lettuce are doing really well. Also the arugula, the squash, and the zucchini that we planted in August. And it didn't take them very long. And I got 2 in here. Now that's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take these little baskets. Well, since it's good to be flexible in the garden, and right here, we had the grasshoppers chew up all those carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bed. We're gonna plant broccoli and cauliflower in this bed as soon as we harvest the sweet potatoes. But I'm gonna wait till these grow a little bit more. Oh yeah. Come take a look. We got tubers down in there, but I'm in no hurry to get these out. I'm just gonna pre-dig some holes about the size of the cabbage. We'll get these planted. And I believe these are the early Jersey Wakefields, but then again, I might be wrong. But these are way overrooted. I should have had these in the ground a little while ago. I let that groundhog kind of dictate what I was doing. Look at that. Those roots are really nice, but they're, yeah, I should have had these in the ground a while ago. This first one, that one's not too bad. And I got a little hole there. Backfill. We're going to cover that with a cage. Hopefully we won't be feeding that critter. It's late enough in the season, I'm not really worried about the cabbage moths. So I think we'll be okay this way. And here I got a handful of Savoy. I think I got enough cover for everything. I wasn't planning on Chubby still being around. So this is emergency measures. And the cool thing about these, they don't rust. You water right through them. We still have a good month of growing. I don't know if we're going to get any loofah. The loofah's growing all in here around the beans, but the beans are still producing. September, you think the garden will be winding down? Harvest is just now starting. Yes, we picked quite a few things. You were with us for that. But we got a lot of stuff coming on between now and the first frost. And it's just coming on stronger. As it cools down and the bug pressure subsides, everything starts growing good. And I'm just tickled that there's a lot of people out there that are just as fascinated with the okra as I am. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a few more than that in here. Until just a couple years ago, I'd never had experience with okra except at a restaurant. You know, slices, deep fried. I had no idea you could eat these. Kind of scary looking things. But they're fuzzy on the outside and crisp and sweet on the inside. If you've never grown okra, any variety, there's a few that have more spines. I'm not sure which varieties those are, but most of them don't have hardly any spines at all on the under leaves. But the fruit itself, nothing like it. Can you believe we picked these last night and I need to do another round tonight? Like I said, the hardest work you're ever going to do in a deep mulch garden is harvest. And like I keep saying, the reason we do it is because it tastes great. Just like a little pack of sugar. And this okra plant over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got to get to picking. You can do this too. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.